welcome back. My name is Camille Batten. For those of y'all that don't know me, I do makeup tutorials and test out different products. Today I'm going to be testing out this Ardell Brow Tint. So I don't know if this is new or not, but I have not seen this in store until just recently. So I was like, you know what, let me test it out because I need my brows done. I had my brows microbladed about 4 years ago and it has faded, and I don't know if y'all can tell if the camera can pick up on it. And as y'all can tell, my eyebrows have faded, but I don't want to go and get them redone again because it is very expensive depending on where you live, the salon you go to, and who does your eyebrows. It gets very pricey, so hopefully this will help me to get my brows back in order. So let's test this out. Inside the box contains the developer, the medium brown powder that I'm going to use for my eyebrows, a little spoolie, and then a container to mix it in with a spatula. Now the instructions say get the developer and the little tray and put just a pea-sized dot into the tray, like so. Ooh, well, that wasn't really a pea-size, but we're going to go with it. And then we're going to get the developer. It says shake to 3 or 4 times, so you can have the right amount for your eyebrows. And I'm just going to mix it like so to make sure that it's all blended together. Now I have the product mixed up, so I'm grabbing the spoolie that came in the box and just fixing my eyebrows to make sure all my eyebrow hairs are in place where I want them to be. And then I'm going to be using this old Ulta brush, and I'm just going to dip it in just because it's a little thicker. And I'm just going to place the product on my eyebrows. And what I'm doing is just going sort of thick in my middle section of my eyebrows, just because that's where I have a little, of course, as y'all saw, a gap in my eyebrows of the coloring, and I'm just going along this way. We'll probably have to add a little bit more developer because it's a little thick. Alright, now I'm just grabbing my brush and I'm just going along my eyebrows. I'm just going sort of heavy right here just because that's where my gap is in my eyebrows, and then in the front of my eyebrows I'm just going to go really light. So I'm just going to do upward strokes and not go too heavy hand on the front section of my eyebrows. Alright. I also got Q-tips too, just to go along my brow if I mess up, and just to make a straighter line on my eyebrows. Alright, got one eyebrow done. Now on to the next one. Now I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. Time is up, so I'm just getting a cotton round and just dipping it into water that I have here on my table and just removing the product. It was a little hard, so I can tell that it's done because it was drying up. So let's see. So far so good. Alright, now let's do the next eyebrow. Alright, now I'm going to go back in for good measure just to make sure I don't have any dye on my eyebrow. So I'm just getting another cotton round and going back in. And I actually have exfoliation on this side, so it works out really good because I can actually be a little rough just to make sure I got all the dye off. Now that I removed all the product out of my eyebrows, they definitely are darker to me. I did have a little blonde in my eyebrows, so now they're all one color, which is good. I was hoping that I would tint my skin wherever I had the microblading done years ago. That really didn't pan out, but at least my eyebrows are darker like I wanted them to be. The box states that you can have 12 applications. I think you can have more from it just because you only need a pea size of the developer and 3 or 4 shakes of the tint brow color that you are using. I definitely think you can get a bang for your buck for using this because you definitely can use more than 12 applications. That's just my personal opinion. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Until next time, bye guys.